I'm back. Let me fix y'all. You look a little crooked. I am back home. If you guys have been watching my channel, you know that I took a trip to the Big Easy, or some may call it Nola, Louisiana. New Orleans, Louisiana. Um, and I wanted to, I've been anxious to make this video. Just to tell you guys the wonderful time that I had. So this time last weekend, I was in New Orleans, and she took it was a spur of the moment trip with my daughter. I've been talking about it with you guys. So we just decided to go to New Orleans for the weekend. So we took a couple of days and we went. And we arrived last Friday, and we returned back home Monday. So when I got back, which is why I haven't uploaded, when I got back, I mean, there was no time to unpack. I just, I had to get ready for work the next day. So I've had no time to talk to you guys and to tell you how much I've missed you. Hopefully you've been watching the photos and the videos that I've been uploading. There's also a video that I've uploaded on my playlist. Hopefully you guys have watched that as well. So let me rewind. Okay, so let me go back. Let me go back to Friday. So we arrived, my youngest daughter and I, Friday, and we just got to the hotel room and we freshened up, changed our clothes, and we went out to eat, which is all I think I did. I'm telling you, as hot as Louisiana is, I did gain 5 pounds. I didn't lose 5 pounds like I thought I did, but I gained it. So we ate at a really nice restaurant, which was pretty close to the hotel. Then we just went walking and just, kind of exploring. We didn't go too far out. We didn't venture out too much, but we were staying close to the, like a block or two away, if that. It was about a block away from the French Quarter. If you guys are familiar with that, that's where they celebrate Mardi Gras, and you see people on the terraces with the beads and stuff. So that's the French Quarter. So we just walked around the French Quarter, and we were just, looking and shopping and learning. Oh my goodness, let me tell you, I have learned so much on this trip. In 3 days, 3 days, I have learned so much about the people and the culture and everything, the food and the language and everything. I've learned so much. I wish I would have been able to stay a week, but I tell you this, it's my first time there. It most definitely will not be my last. Nope, because there was so much more that I wanted to see. There really was. There's a lot to do there. You have to time yourself. I mean, I would have liked to have gone on so many more tours, and we had another one that we were planning to go on, which was like it was like a ghost tour, and they tell ghost stories and stuff like. But we didn't have the time. We didn't have the time. So Friday, okay, after dinner, we just went exploring. we were back like maybe 10 or 11 o'clock in the evening. Saturday, um, we had scheduled when we were here before we left. We scheduled to go on 2 plantation tours. So those tours alone took up pretty much the entire day because all we had time to do was get up early because we had to. It was a bus that drove us uptown. That's another thing. I'll get into that in a minute. Drove us uptown, and we had to meet the bus at 8:45. Um, so we just grabbed a quick breakfast, and then we hopped on that bus at 8:45. We did not get back till around 4:30. I think it was about 4:30. And we were exhausted already. I mean, because let me tell you something, people. Lord, the heat in Louisiana, I bow down to you. Ooh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let me tell you something. I've been to hot places before, and it gets hot here in New York, but that's a different kind of hot. That hot has a level of humidity in it that smacks you dead in your face the minute you arrive. The minute we got off that airplane, I couldn't breathe. We were waiting for a cab to drive us to the hotel, and I looked at my daughter and I was like, oh my goodness, it is hot. And we were freezing on the airplane, and it was in New York when we left. It was pretty comfortable. I mean, it was warm, but it was pretty comfortable. Yeah, it was hot. The entire 3 days it was hot. So we arrived from the plantation tours, which were the Whitney Plantation and the Oak Valley. And I posted videos of both plantations up on my channel. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was because those are things that I like to do. I was in all my glory. And just learning, and it was awesome. So then so after when we arrived from the tours, we went back to the room, we freshened up, and we got dressed, and we had dinner. Because my youngest daughter, she's a little thing, but that child can eat, and she doesn't gain 1 ounce because she's really thin. But so, and she's been there before. She's been there once before, so she had an idea of the types of restaurants to go to in the French Quarter that she's been to before and she really enjoyed. So we kind of went to those. Oh my goodness, I ate. We had I don't remember what we had for dinner that night. I just remember eating a lot the entire trip. And it's not junk, I mean, we would sit down and we would have some meals. And then after that, we would, try to walk it off and continue exploring. So that's basically what we did. So Saturday, after dinner, we just went shopping again because they have these really nice little places in the French Quarter. And then we walked on Main Street a little bit. And then that was it. I mean, and time flies. You turn around and it's 10 or 11 o'clock, and I don't want to explore anymore because, So, Sunday, we woke up early in the morning, and we had breakfast. We sat at this really nice cafe, and we had beignets and coffee or cafe au lait, which they're very big on. Beignets are everything. People, look at my face when I tell you they are everything. Everything. If you like donuts and sweets, you need to get yourself some. And the next time that I go, because I noticed that in the French market, and a lot of other places too, they sell the mix of the beignets, the mix that I can make them at home. Mm, 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 mm. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that next time. But so Sunday we woke up early because Sunday, which I was throughout the whole trip, I mean, even when I was here, I was really, really looking forward to meeting Miss Linda. Now, I don't know if some of you know her, but she is subscribed to my channel. And I've linked her channel, you know, below several times, I believe, more than once. And I've spoken about her, and I told you guys that I was going to meet her. We were going to meet up. So we had a meetup. So we met her at the French market, you know, so we were doing a little shopping, and she had church and stuff to go to in the morning. God bless her heart. She wakes up so early in the morning. People, dedication. Wakes up so early in the morning. And then we met her at the French market around, I believe it was around 10 or something like that, 10:30 in the morning. So I didn't get to spend as much time as I would have liked with her. But Miss Linda, if you're watching this, I will be back. I will be back. And want to meet those real sisters that you was talking about. So we met her at the French market, and we did a little video, and oh my goodness, she is amazing people. We had so much fun. Oh my God, we had so much fun. She, you know that, well, I don't know if you know, but Louisiana is very big on their Saints football team. So when I came back home, I told my oldest daughter, I was like, you know what? And I just noticed this. I said, you know, the little emblem, the fleur de lis. I don't know if you guys know. So the fleur de lis is their symbol, and the football players have it on their uniform, and the colors of the uniform are black, gold, and white. But that fleur de lis and those colors are everywhere in Louisiana, everywhere, right? They're on and on everything. So they're really big on this saying, which came from a song, and I had no idea, because I asked her. I was like, you know, I would go to the shops and stuff, and I would see t-shirts that said "Who Dat," and cups and mugs and everything. Everywhere you would see "Who Dat." So I asked her, what is "Who Dat"? I wanted to know where did that come from. So she told me it's the song, and she even sent me a video, a YouTube video of the song, and it's to the Saints, "Who Dat." So she dared me in the market. Now, people, this market was crowded. This market was full of people and tourists. I mean, people shopping and eating. And she dared me to yell out "Who Dat." And as a matter of fact, that same day, the Saints were playing. It was just a couple of hours from when we met. I think we met at around 10:30, and I think the game was supposed to start around 12 or something like that. And they were playing the Falcons, which was the first day of fall, and it was everything Everything was, it was perfect, right? Perfect timing. So she dared me to to stand in the market and yell, "Who dat?" And she's like, "You do it. I bet you all these people." Girl, I couldn't. I was like, girl, I'm going to jail. But you know what? She did it for me. She did it for me. And you'll see in the video, if you watch a video, you see how that turned out when she did it. Oh my goodness. And my daughter and I were cheering her on, and the people started singing too. That was amazing. This lady is amazing. Um, if you get to watch her channel, and I really hope that you do, she's left a really big and great impression in my life. And it's so funny because she says, you know, it's funny how fate is, and it's funny how you know, people meet other people and people learn from other people, um, and people make friends, and this whole, you know, the YouTube and the Facebook and all these things, social media is just amazing because, you know, and I feel like I can just like hang out with her forever, you know, and I know that if we were to sit down and talk, we would have some stories for each other. I know that for a fact. She is just so awesome, and she does a lot of things on her channel. I mean, besides her garden, she grows like everything. She grows everything in her garden. Her garden's absolutely beautiful. But, you know, she also does a lot of good on her channel. I'm going to link her channel down below again. And you guys need to check her out. I have a lot of, well, not a lot, but a few of her subscribers, when she uploaded the video that she took of us in the, at the French market, some of her subbies did subscribe to my channel, and I want to now, mind you, I was going to take this channel down. If you guys saw one of my videos, I was going to stop making videos, and her and a few other people, you know, were like, why? Why? You know, even my daughters were like, why? You like doing what you're doing, continue doing it. But I didn't feel that I was, you know, I was at a point that I was like, okay, what's the point? I don't really think that anyone's watching, but that is not going to happen. And because of this, I met a beautiful person, inside and out. Because let me tell you something, that lady's absolutely beautiful. Miss Linda, you are absolutely gorgeous. And let me tell you something, all those no, my daughter and I would just like, you know, everyone here has perfect skin. Perfect. I mean, not a blemish, not a scratch. They don't even need to wear makeup. But one thing that the ladies are really big in Louisiana that I noticed, or at least in New Orleans, they love their eyelashes. Girl. They love their eyelashes. But that's it. They just wear their eyelashes, some lipstick, and that's it. They don't need anything else. Their skin is beautiful. My daughter and I were saying, you know, we need to be here a month so our skin can look like that. Seriously, I need to be there about a month, because in the 3 days that we were there, our skin was doing something. It was. And it's so funny because she told me a couple of days after we arrived back in New York. She was like, Mom, does your skin still look good? I was like, girl, mm-mm. Nope. It's back to its dry. Oh, it's no. Anyway, so yeah, she was amazing. We had a really good time in the short time that we spent together. And I am really looking forward to spending more time with her and learning from her, because I know that I will learn a lot from her. And like I said in my video the day that we met, I was, I'm not the type of person that likes, I mean, I love to travel. Um but when I go somewhere, I like to learn something, or history, because I love history. um I love to learn where I'm from. Anyone can say, I'm going on vacation. Get on a plane, sit on the beach, sip on a drink, and that's it. Don't know a damn thing about where you are. Don't know a damn thing about culture. Don't know a damn thing about how that island or state or wherever they are came to be. Don't know anything about the people. That's not me. That is not me. So this trip was amazing. It was amazing. um, Louisiana is absolutely beautiful. um, it suffered a lot, you can tell. um, but it's back on its feet. um, the people are beautiful. Everyone greets you. The people from there, the natives, everyone says good morning, hello, in their beautiful accent. The gentlemen are gentlemen. Um, you know, it was a really great experience, a really great experience, and I cannot wait to go back. I really can't wait to go back. So, it's cold here. As soon as I got off that airplane, we arrived Monday, and I threw that sweater on really quick because I was freezing. And I was like, no. I looked at my daughter. I was like, no, I want to go back. And she was like, me too. It's freezing here. But it was a beautiful day in New York when we arrived. Thank God. The sun was shining brightly, but it was a really cool breeze, and we weren't used to that. Um, yeah, but it was really hot in Louisiana. I couldn't live there just just because of the heat. But it's really nice to visit, and I know that I will be back, most definitely. Um, I will try to go back next year, um, but that's not guaranteed because I might be going somewhere else. But if I can do another 3 days in Louisiana, then I'll do that. If I can squeeze that in my schedule next year, yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to do that. Um, and I'll probably be going somewhere else too. Um, I just want to let you guys know that I had a really awesome time. I wanted to thank her subscribers for subscribing to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. I do. It means a lot to me. And I know you guys were really happy to see her video of the French market and Cafe du Monde. She took a really nice video of that. And the line was ridiculous. And that line was for their cafe au lait and for their coffee and their beignets. But I don't think you can pay me to stand on that line. That line was like 2 miles long. I had my beignets somewhere else, honey. And I'm pretty sure they were just as good. Not standing on line. That line with that heat, I would have passed out. But so that was my trip, people. I am back home. I arrived to a FabFitFun box. So I will be unboxing that. I just kind of opened it and looked over, just breezed through the items that were in the box. So I'll be doing that tomorrow with you guys. And I know plenty of you guys have received your box already. But I can't wait to see what I got in that box. I'm really excited. So yeah, that was my trip. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos that I uploaded from Louisiana. And Miss Linda, thank you so much for a wonderful experience. And I promise you, I promise you the next time that I go, you're going to get a who dat out of me. Who dat? She is hilarious. Oh my goodness. God bless her. And the level of energy, her energy is up here. Yes, I love it. Love it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow with my unboxing. And y'all have a nice night. Talk to you soon. Take care.